time for us to go to the Centaur Village, which is here in the Darkwoods.
We'll have to carefully examine everything here to understand how to find the centaurs.
So the centaurs are over here to the left, unless I'm mistaken.
Who is crying? A girl! Will we free her?
Hello! Hello!
Certainly. Maybe she can help us find our way to the Centaur Village.
Hello, hello! I wish we got to talk to this girl. Just talk to her, let her know we're trying to save her. Yeah! And I'm not sure if this is the centaur place or not. I can't cut the rope unless I put something underneath the cage to cushion the fall. I think I should be able to, like, cut the rope and slowly lower the cage. I don't know, it is a very heavy cage. So we are going to get the hammock. The hammock, I'll use my knife here to get the hammock. Great, and I will get leaves from over here. Oh my gosh, I forgot to get a rake. Let's go back and get a rake from here.
The forest will turn into a swamp further on. If we don't know the way, we shouldn't go there.
So the rake's right here, and we will use that to rake up some leaves and save this poor girl who's been captured by whoever lives here. I don't know what sort of creatures live here. It might be centaurs, might be something else. Like, take a look at these scratch marks. Ugh, it's like a hunter's camp or something. And they have a sleep bomb recipe. Well, we're gonna make that recipe, don't you worry. We are for sure making that recipe in this video, because apparently we have to make a potion in every single chapter of the game. It's a rule. So the rake goes here, and we have a puzzle of moving these various things. So let's see, like, if I click here, it moves that one down. If I click here, it moves both of the ones next to it down. Let's see, I think I have to move this down, move that one back up, and this one right and down. Because if I had moved it, it would have gotten stuck in the corner. That's why I had to move it up just a little bit, that's all. And now I can move it left and down all the way. I can move this one right and down all the way. So this puzzle, you just want to avoid corners. That's the basic idea. So I'm going to move this one left, so I can move it down all the way. Let's see. This one will be stuck in a corner if I move it left or down. So I'm gonna have to move it up, and then left, and then up, and then left. I didn't want to get it stuck in that corner. So I'm gonna move it left, all the way here, and then down. Great. So now I have to figure out how to do this. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to start with this one. Correct? Or no? If I move this right, and then this right. Let's see, this right, that right. There we go, that's it. I was basically trying to get these ones to be a little farther apart from each other. So I'm going to move this one down, and then I'm going to move it right, and then down to the exit. And move this right all the way, because they were in a clump. Because all three of them were in a clump, that made it a lot easier to accidentally get one of them stuck in the corner. So the way I solved it was I tried to get that first one out of the way, and then I just focused on the other two. And that's how I solved the puzzle. It made it easier just to focus on one at a time. And that's the case with a lot of puzzles like these, where you've got like 5 tokens, just focus on one at a time. That's a lot easier. So we're going to put the pile of leaves here, right? Do I use it on the cage? Yeah. Where do I put the pile of leaves? Okay, underneath the cage. And then I cut the rope. And whoa! She's a centaur!
It's a centaur girl. Wow! Stop!
She was obviously scared of us. It's okay. We'll think of another way to find the centaurs.
Unfortunately, she ran to the centaur village, and we can't exactly chase her. Wow, look at these things. Well, this is a puzzle we're not going to do in this chapter. We'll solve this puzzle in another chapter. That gives us a sapphire. Clearly, we are collecting sapphires for some sort of sapphire puzzle, right? Right, that's got to be it. So here is the morphing object, and here is the collection object. Let's go back. We have a morphing object there, and the collection object here. Over here we have another sapphire, and we're gonna catch those fireflies at some point. I think there's something here in the distance. Yes. So here is a search lantern. It's a magical artifact which can find any creature, including centaurs. So it's buried in the cave underneath this puzzle. Yeah, and here is one entrance to the cave. Ooh, it's got a sapphire on it. I think the other entrance to the cave is down here. Yes, here we go.
Creepy cave. Kiana, go wait for me outside. It could be unsafe here.
Yeah, it doesn't look safe. We've got a dead centaur here. Well, there's some centaur hair. Here's the puzzle that requires the sapphires. I am missing one sapphire. Where is that singular sapphire? Please be here. No, that's a tobacco of spirits. Alright. There's a collection object. I don't see the morphing object. There's a morphing object. Okay. So let's go over here to the Darkwoods. I bet this is probably where we're going to find that last sapphire. This is a puzzle. We need to get that bottle of rum. Not now. We'll get it in a moment. This is a flower. And what's this? It's a faraway sunken hut. Let me grab a plank and use it to reach the hut. So this is a rum house? But all the rum was destroyed. Oh no! Somebody drank all the rum! Oh dear! There's the last sapphire. There's the last sapphire. Great. And those are smoke mushrooms. If you touch them, they explode. So don't mess with smoke mushrooms. That sounds bad. So we have the sapphires. And we have the drawing. This is a simple enough puzzle. So let's see. We're trying to recreate this manticore picture. Those are the three ones on the left. Those are the two in this column. Let's see. We've got three sort of at the bottom here. We've got like 4 for the tail around the outside. And then one up here. Yep, that's it. Alright, so here is the mystical search lantern. Uh-oh. But that's not good. Quick, Susan, grab the lantern and go. No, don't walk around the side. Grab the lantern and go!
What happened? What was it?
This is a manticore. Because of it, I didn't have time to take the lantern in the cave, which we need. Let's try to put it to sleep with a sleep bomb.
That's going to be our big puzzle now. We need to get the manticore to go to sleep with the sleep bomb. We can't check out this area because that cave collapsed. because it collapsed, we can now take a look at this dead body, which is gross. Very gross, but it is a key. Can I grab this resin yet? Yes, I can. So the resin is one of the ingredients. Let's just go back to the camp, show off that list of ingredients again. So we need to find a bunch of pine cones, the resin. We need to find the gas, and we need to get those, not called butterflies, what are they? Magic fireflies. Can I put the resin down? I can put the resin down. Oh, and where does this key go? I don't know. So, I think the key's over here. This is it, this is it. And lots of pine cones. Lots of pine cones. 16 pine cones. That's way too many pine cones. Okay, this is the net, and this is the water skin. We need both those items to grab. Those things we're looking for. We also need to cut wood. That's for the fireplace. We'll be doing that after we grab things. There's a pine cone. Probably have pine cones here. Basically, have 1 or 2 pine cones in every single close-up. Here's one. Here's another. Cauldron. And here is information about the manticore. Scary. And also a pine cone. And a coil of rope, but pine cones are cooler. There's a pine cone. Okay, we found half of the pine cones here on this one screen. That's good. That's good. I'll use the hand net here. Ooh, wait. There's a pine cone there. Can't forget that pine cone. And there's got to be a pine cone here, right? There's the manticore. So that's how we're going to get that manticore to sleep, using some sort of sleep bomb there. Let's go forward to the swamp. Here's a collection item. Morphing item. Don't really see it quite. Oh, wait, here it is. It's in the background there. All right, so do we have a pine cone here? No, we have a rum puzzle. So this puzzle is similar to the one we just had with those, with the various piles of leaves. Here's the difference. This one operates. It does diagonals. It does diagonals, and that's not 100% obvious that it does diagonals. So let me reset the puzzle. And show you how it works. So first we're going to move it down like this. So you'll notice it pushes things 2 spaces instead of just 1. That's another way it's different from the previous puzzle. So we push it down and then we push it left twice. And then we're going to push it up. And then we're going to do this one. This one. And this one. So that's 3 in a row. And now we're going to use diagonals to finish. So diagonal here. And then move this diagonal there. That gets rid of that lily, so I can move this down and right. So really it's only just like 1 or 2 diagonals in order to solve the puzzle. Still, I think that is an interesting trick, an interesting variation on the puzzle to have diagonals. Let's see. We're going to zoom in on this. We are going to use the water skin. That will collect the evil, nasty smoke. And, I don't see any pine cones. There's a pine cone here, pine cone there. We're not going to mess with this flowery yet, though. So we still need 4 more pine cones. Where are those pine cones going to be? It looks like there's something for us to do in every single screen. So is there a pine cone here that I missed? I don't see. Oh, wow, that's a well-hidden pine cone. That is a well-hidden pine cone. And as you can see, this chapter only has 4 locations, whereas all the previous chapters had like 5 or 6 locations. So this chapter's going to be a little shorter than the other ones. We don't have as much exploring. So there's got to be a pine cone here, right? Or not. I'm not looking at that piece of paper. Do you see a pine cone? Oh, the pine cone's here. Yeah. And then back to the camp. I'm still needing 2 more pine cones. So where on earth were those pine cones? One here. They're both here. I forgot to look at that rock. My mistake. My mistake. So now we should have everything, and we should be able to solve this puzzle. So pine cones, mushroom gas, the rum. Oh, not the rum. The fireflies. Gee, what am I saving the rum for? And now I need to boil some water, too. So I'm going to put the cauldron in place. I'm going to put the firewood in place.
Now I have everything I need to make a bomb.
And we have a hidden objects challenge. So let's see if we can do it. First, we're going to need to get the knife. The knife and the meat grinder. So let's see if we can fix that. I take the bucket here. I'm going to fill it with water here. Because we need to boil water, as Susan said. There's part of the lock. The lock goes over here on the right. That gives me matches. I'm also going to need pins to fix that. And there's the knife for the meat grinder. So let me use the matches. Start that fire. Put the knife into place. Put the 2 lids into place. And now I can grind up some pine cones. Way too many pine cones. Now I'll grind up some red. Let's see. The fireflies are going to go into place. The stinky smell is going to go into place. And we'll just put this here. Are the ingredients there? Oh, I guess I need to start the water boiling first. So what am I missing? What did I forget? I forgot to pick up that particular fork. That fork is going to be used here. That will give me the pins to fix the bellows. Very considerate of Susan not to get all the pins, just some of them. Some of them. She didn't ruin those special pictures. Now the water's boiling. I'll put the ingredients. I need to pour it into something. Let's see. I'll use a hint. I don't know what I'm grabbing. Oh, I'm grabbing that jar. Okay. So I grab the jar, and one final puzzle. I use this to scoop it into the jar. I like how we've got some leftover potion. You know, just in case we need it. I don't think we're going to need it, actually. So we mix the rum with that, but they need to be connected with a belt. They need to be connected with a belt. So there was a strong belt over here. Right next to the manticore's cave. Throw it in there.
I'll go down to pick up the lantern. Stay here and be on your guard.
Just in case it wakes up. You need to use the rope so you can go down. It is a sleepy boy. So this time we grab it right away. I put in the centaur hair, and it will help us find that centaur.
I can search for centaurs with this lantern. I'll start with the path the centaur girl ran away on.
Oh, I thought it would find this specific centaur, but I guess it doesn't because that centaur's dead. So, let's go to the centaur village now. Use the lantern here. Centaur girl ran that away. So let's follow. Looks like she ran to and from this direction.
Looks like someone attacked someone here.
Aha, all right. So, I see a morphing object right here, and this should be the end of the chapter. Yeah, that's the end of the chapter. Yep, that's it. That's it. We're finished with chapter number 4, Darkwoods. Next video, we'll do Centaur Village, which is chapter number 5. Let me grab this collection item as well. Bye. See you in the next video.